we're just gonna be crocheting some whips and other projects that I have going. Well, not other projects, but this project, and then we're gonna make other little brontosauruses. The pattern is by Crochet Grove. I have my computer right here beside me, so if y'all see me look over, that's what I'm looking at. Where was I? I was on round 5. This little guy is going to be a brontosaurus. I hope he actually comes out how the pattern says he's going to come out. I've never made him before, so this is like a test one, but also I'm hoping it comes out well. Hi, welcome to the live. I am not knitting, I'm crocheting, and I am making a brontosaurus. So, yeah, it's okay. A lot of people don't always know the difference. Hi! Hi, everybody. Do a Demogorgon. I've never crocheted a Demogorgon. I've never even watched Stranger Things before. But I can definitely try. Maybe not now, but I can try like in a future live. Hi, welcome. Fun fact, I have never gone live this way before. I'm typically going live on my computer, so I've never actually had this many people viewing. I have 9 people, which some people may not think. Some people might not think that that's like a big number, but it's kind of big for me. I just messed up. That's okay. I can just frog it. Yeah, mistakes happen. Ah, my stitch marker. I don't know where it went. Well, I'll just get a new one. I have many. Hi guys. This pattern is actually really difficult for me, and I'm an advanced crocheter. This is kind of crazy. Hi. I was counting my stitches. That's a very important part of crocheting. I'm actually going to start stuffing him, or at least part of him. I don't know how he's going to turn out. I need to trust the process. Hi, welcome, Ashlyn. Yes, the death hiccups. For anyone who is just now joining, I am making a mini Brontosaurus. The pattern is by Crochet Grove. My aunt sent me the pattern. Oh, what the what? It's a dinosaur. It's just a fancy dinosaur. It was kind of crazy here earlier. There was like 20 something people watching. I felt kind of nervous. You should give him a mini hat. I should. Maybe the yellow one? The yellow one with the pink? I don't know. I have one that the pom-pom came off of. It's like a mauve color, and then I have lilac. So, what do you think? Yellow or mauve? Actually, this might turn out good. You should have listened to the comment that said make a Demogorgon. Listen, I will try my best to make a Demogorgon, but I'm not going to buy a pattern for it. So I'd have to Google a picture and do a lot of trial and error, and then figure out if I have the right colors for it. And I feel like everyone is making Demogorgons right now. But I can definitely try, nonetheless. Free patterns? I don't know if there are any free patterns for a Demogorgon. I don't know. I'd have to check that out. Ta-da! There's his body. He's gonna have long neck. I have a lovely app called TikTok, and I'm sure I can find something. Yeah, you do have TikTok, don't you? So, I don't know who all is here, but for Ashlyn, she knows, but I have a cat. His name is Chase, and he's sleeping right now. I put some blankets on my desk, and I just kind of hope for the best. I'm trying to get my camera not to shake. Tubby wubs, yes, tubby wub wub wubs. Now I have to figure out how to do the rest of this. Well, first I need to finish stuffing the body. That would be very helpful. There we go. Now body is stuffed. I think later today, at some point, I'm gonna watch Crochet Corner. She is wonderful. And I haven't watched any of her videos in a little while. So I need to catch up. He is so cute. Thank you. Are you talking about the dinosaur or Tubbs? Yes, just yes. I'm guessing you said yes to dinosaur. That's my guess, so. He's gonna be so adorable. I love him. I love him so much. And then later today, I plan on going live again, probably. And I'm going to make one out of this color. It's like one of the floral, sweet snuggle light colors. And then I also have this orangey color. It looks pink on camera, but I promise you that it's orange. Though you're going to see all of the things and stuff that I bought from the thrift store and Michael's later today in a video that I post. It's not pink, it's literally orange, I promise. Like, I wouldn't lie. Ugh. Why do I have to make the cutest things ever? I'm eating goldfish. You're always eating goldfish. And you can't tell me no because I'm right. Why? I don't know. I was trying to wait till my dad got back because he gonna make food, but he been gone for like 2 hours. Probably since y'all are in the middle of nowhere. The nearest grocery store is like a million years away. Huh. Maybe he's doing something. He's at some meeting thingy. Hi, welcome. I'm making a brontosaurus, if you are wondering. Um, his legs are low-key kind of interesting looking. Cute, thank you. This is what he looks like so far. He's actually really cute. I love him. There we go. Any ideas what I can crochet out of blue and or yellow yarn? So you say it's fluffy yarn, so I'm guessing it's like that yarn up there. Maybe a minion. I know a lot of people don't crochet minions, but I feel like minions are adorable. Or you can make like a shark, a flower. Yeah, flowers are actually a really good idea because like the petals would be blue. Yeah, that would be pretty. But honestly, it depends on what your like crochet skill level is. If you're not the best at crocheting, then I'd say start with like an octopus, because that's where I started. Ugh. Stuffing the dinosaur. Or scrunchie. Scrunchies is a great idea. I usually make stuffed animals. I say I'm good. I've been crocheting for years. Wow. How many years have you been crocheting? Because personally, I've been crocheting for since I actually don't know. Maybe 2021. So about 5 years, I think. Why is my yarn being stupid? There we go. You were crocheting in the womb. I was not. Like 5 years. Yeah, that's about the same for me. So honestly, I feel like crocheting is one of those things where you have to be good at it to be able to like find passion in doing it. Cause like in my first year of crocheting, all I knew how to make were granny squares. So I kind of quit for a little bit. But then I got back into it after my aunt taught me how to make like plushies. So now I have like a small business selling all my plushies, which is awesome, but also it can be stressful. Man, I can't even make a granny square. It's okay. I've made over $600 this year. That's crazy. Because the year just started. Um, that's really impressive. I have not made much money this year. I also haven't sold anything quite yet. I typically sell my plushies at like not shops, markets. So I haven't had a market yet. So I can't just sell it. You meant last year? That's okay. You ever finish that dragon snuggler? I don't want to talk about it. Listen, he will be done at some point in time, just not now. So I just figured out I messed up a lot. I missed 2 whole rounds. It's okay, accidents happen. It's just a little frustrating. Okay, now, what's the biggest thing you've made? Okay. Um, do I have it near me? I do. The biggest thing I've ever made was a dragon snuggler by Red Mills Crochet, and this is just the body for him. He's quite large, and every time I make a dragon snuggler, I typically change how they look. Yeah. So this one is gonna be like woodland themed, so mossy and like tree branch kind of vibe. I just think that's the cutest that I can come up with. So I have my cat. He's so soft. So soft. He's my crochet buddy. Ugh, his head. It's so tiny. I love his little head. I think the eyes that I've chosen for him are going to be too big because of how small. But we're gonna try it. It's okay. Are you using a pattern? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm using a pattern by Crochet Grove. Let me double check that. Yes, Crochet Grove. It is her minty, wow, mini brontosaurus crochet pattern. And it's my first time making it, so I really want it to come out good, but I can't get my hopes up. Okay, his head is almost done. I have to put the eyes in and then close him up and then sew his head onto the body. I hope these eyes aren't too big, but we will see. I think these eyes are actually going to be the perfect size. I have no idea what size eyes that they recommend. I didn't read that part. Maybe I should have. But, like, he looks fine. Do we do face shaping at all? No. I might change that. I'm probably gonna have to leave for the sky thingy sometime around 4. That's fine. I will likely not be on here for too much longer. But once you do leave, I will probably end up going live again. So if you want to, like, join and have your headphones in listening to me, you don't have to. You can, like, converse with your father if you want. But I'm always an option. So the weather says it's supposed to rain here soon. I'm hoping that it does rain because rainy weather is the best time to crochet. Just saying. I love rainy weather, especially when I'm able to crochet. But I don't like it other than when I do crochet. Just like I don't like storms. But I like it when I'm able to crochet. Doesn't make any sense. But it makes sense to me, so. I left an extra long tail because I want to do a little bit of face shaping with this. That's why the eyes aren't staying in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yes, you go to the bathroom. I forgot to put in the backings. That's why it looks off. I can't believe this. I mean, I can. I was so excited about it, so. But it's okay. I can fix it. I hope. Come on. I've lost the backing. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Okay. Let's see if I'm able to do this. Oh, I did it! What in the world is face shaping? Face shaping is like you take part of like this long tail and you sew it through the face. That way the eyes will look at you. It sounds complicated, but it's really not if you know what you're doing. And I've only done face shaping for a few plushies, but I'm starting to do it more often now because I like the way it looks. Sounds creepy. No, it's not creepy, I promise. Everything is going wrong. This is horrible. I might cry. Okay. We have a slight emergency. I put the eye in the wrong place. Ow. This is more difficult than it needs to be. Ah! I didn't drop him. I would never. Come on. I should rename the live to Attempting to Save a Plushie. Oh, I think I'm doing it. I've had to take the backing out of eyes so much recently. Okay. I got the backing out. This is the side. We want the eye right here. And before I put the backing in, we're gonna put the other side in as well. I was just trying to figure out why the eyes looked so wrong. I put the eye in a row too far back. And then I decided that it was too much. So there we go. Now that the backings are in, we can stuff him again. There we go. And now we close him up. There we go. I did it right this time. Now we do the face shaping, which is probably going to be the hardest part of this entire head, other than the eye situation. I don't know if they did face shaping, but it looks like they did. Ta-da! I feel like I did something wrong, but it's okay. This was my best attempt. So. And finally, time for the last part. To sew the two together. I'm not very good at sewing. You gotta go, okay, bye-bye. I feel like I have something I could use to help me sew this together. I have 2 little metal rods. I think that's actually kind of sturdy, which is very good. I have hiccups again. No. Sewing is so difficult. His head is a little, yeah, but that's okay. I think he looks adorable. Okay. I won't show you his final look. Do I want to give him a hat? I kind of do, but I also kind of don't. No, I don't like the way he looks with a hat. But are you guys ready? He's so cute. I love him. He's like perfect for Valentine's Day too, in this color. So I can put him with my Valentine's Day makes. I think that's gonna be the end of this live. There's not much else to add. So, yeah. Bye.